What's up, YouTube? For the next 24 hours, I'm surviving on nothing but protein bars. And yes, I came prepared for this one. On top of surviving off just protein bars, a side goal of this challenge is to find the best protein bar available. Before I start, I am not sponsored by any of these brands. These are purely honest reviews. With that being said, let's start with a trio of Built protein bars. I've actually never heard of these, but we've got cookie dough chunk, churro, and brownie batter. Let's open up the brownie batter one first. It literally looks exactly like a brownie. It's a bit kind of off-putting. This is really weird. It's like eating a marshmallow. It tastes really good. And I guess I'm happy it's not dry, just really different than what I'm used to for a protein bar. What a great way to start the day. That tastes amazing. It wasn't dry. The brownie batter Built bar, I'm gonna start off with an 8. I'm actually gonna start off with a 9. That was amazing. Okay, we're moving on to the churro bar. It looks the exact same as the brownie batter. I kind of expected it to look like a churro now. These are so good. Their flavors are super accurate. The only thing is the gummy is very rough on the jaw, like it's a lot of chewing. Yeah, these taste really good. I'm gonna give the churro bar probably a 7. I'm not as big of a fan of the flavor. The last Built bar of the day, we've got cookie dough chunk. I wouldn't mind if there were actually chunks so it's not just like eating gum like the last two. There are actually chunks. Okay, this one's not as good. The cookie dough parts are good. Feeling like they're gummy filling tastes kind of odd. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't recommend that one. I would give that one like a 5. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my stomach's already starting to feel it. I don't know what that gumminess was, but I can't imagine 3 protein bars being my only food for the day is good. Overall though, shout out to Built bars. If I were to recommend one, I would recommend the brownie batter one. Oh man. I gotta hope the next round of protein bars actually feel like food, not like I'm eating chewing gum. Okay, I gave myself a couple hours to digest those bars. I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of a warfare going on in my stomach, but we've got plenty more bars to eat, so there's no time to waste. So we're gonna go with another wave of 3 bars, 3 more bars that I'm not really familiar with the brand. We got Pure Protein and Think brand. I've never really heard of them either. I guess my protein bar knowledge is pretty low. I got low ball knowledge. For the 2 Pure Protein bars, we've got chocolate peanut butter and chocolate salted caramel. And then for the Think bar, we've just got a simple white chocolate. All right, let's start with the Think bar white chocolate. This seems like it's gonna be a little more rich than the other 2, probably harder to get down. This is really dry. Maybe it was just a bad bite. Maybe the rest of the bar is all right. Nope, definitely a dry bar. Okay, the Think bar, I really was not a big fan of. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. I think it's definitely the worst bar we've eaten today. Next, we're gonna go with the chocolate salted caramel from Pure Protein. I've never really been a fan of salted caramel flavor, but this looks pretty good. This is like a legitimate, this is actually food. It's not gummy, it's not super dry. Like it's almost like a candy bar, but it's a protein bar. This is just a lot of chewing though. I might have the most chiseled jawline ever after this video. It's not really my favorite, but it was a quality protein bar. I think I'm gonna give it a 6. Definitely something that I would recommend to someone else. Probably not something I would eat again. And the last one, we got a chocolate peanut butter bar from Pure Protein. This one I'm looking forward to, given that the last one was good, and I like this flavor. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is a great protein bar. I think this is my favorite bar of the day so far. I'm gonna bump the brownie batter one from earlier down to an 8, and I'm gonna give this bar a 9. I'm starting to like sweat from all the chewing I'm doing. I still have all these bars left to eat too. This one is a peanut butter and jelly bar. Oh gosh, guys. Let's go hit the gym, y'all. Let's go hit a leg day. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was fighting a battle during that workout. My stomach is just fighting a war, but there are more bars to eat, as you can tell, so there's no time for stopping. Now, in my eating 1,000 grams of protein video, I absolutely dogged Quest. I mean, I gave all of their snacks a really low rating. This is their chance for redemption. Quest, if you're watching this is y'all's chance. We've already had some great bars. Y'all gotta live up to something. The 3 Quest bars we're going with are Blueberry Muffin, Chocolate Peanut Butter, and Sunday Fun Day. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this Sunday Fun Day sounds pretty sus. I don't know how that's gonna go, and this Chocolate Peanut Butter one is hard as a rock. Not a good sign, Quest. I'm gonna start with this Chocolate Peanut Butter one because it might be the most miserable. If I could guess what eating Play-Doh was like, I'd say it was eating this protein bar. To be fair, it does taste pretty good. Honestly, I've had worse. This is kind of what you expect when you get a protein bar, the chalky texture. I'm gonna give this one a 5. This is a step in the right direction, Quest. I'm proud of you. Next, we're gonna try the Blueberry Muffin. I don't know how you can so accurately replicate the taste of a blueberry muffin. This tastes exactly like a blueberry muffin. Realistically, that bar's probably not for me, but it does stay true to the blueberry muffin flavor. So I'm gonna also give that one a 5. Now, Quest, you are possibly down to your last chance ever. Will Sunday Fun Day get higher than a 5? No, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is not for me. I bet there's a lot of people out here that would like this. It tastes like those frosted animal crackers. I've never really been a fan of those, but the inside is like gummy-ish. I'm sorry, Quest. I'm gonna have to give that a 4. I am really starting to struggle with all these protein bars. Look at this graveyard of protein bars. Got 7 more to go. The quest to find the best protein bar will be completed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is technically dinner time, so I have saved some of the most high-calorie bars until now. And that means that it's time for the return of Jimmy's Snack Barrage. That's right, the thing that caused me so much misery last time, I've decided why not do it again. So we're going to be eating 5 protein bars for dinner. Bar number 1, we got a Think Brownie Crunch bar. Hopefully Think gets a little redemption here. This one is really not as chewy as most of the other ones. That's a good sign. I'm calling a timeout though. You're allotted 1 per half. I'm gonna need to have a water for this. Okay, never good to use an early timeout, especially when I bet I'm gonna need them later. This really doesn't taste like anything. I'm gonna give the Think Brownie Crunch bar a 4.5. Bar 2 is a 1 maple glazed donut bar. It really doesn't even taste good either. I kinda gotta blame myself for choosing maple glazed donut. I don't know if 1 produces any other products. If they do, they should focus on those. I'm not a fan of their protein bars. I'm gonna rate this a 2. Bar 3, I'm eating the Fit Crunch Peanut Butter and Jelly Bar. This sounds like a boom or bust product. Like, this is either gonna be like a 10 or the worst thing I've eaten ever. That is like overwhelming. You bite in and it's like the flavors just start attacking you. They're just punching me in the face. Like, I can definitely taste both the peanut butter and the jelly. I don't think I even like the flavor of it. It's just intense. It's like you're talking to peanut butter one-on-one. And jelly's just walking up behind you and then BAM! It just like clocks you in the head. I'm more of like a shake Jelly's hand kind of guy. Not fist fighting Floyd Jellyweather. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate that one high. We're gonna go 2.5. I'm starting to feel it, y'all. For bar 4, we got the Builder's Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough Bar. Builder, Bob, call up Bob. What's Bob the Builder saying? He's saying I'm making good protein bars. It doesn't taste like a whole lot. We gotta save this. I gotta give the Gatorade bar a fair chance. And for the last bar, we got Gatorade Cookies and Cream. Yeah, I don't think I really like either of these. I'm gonna rate the Builder bar. Is there caffeine in this? How do you even put caffeine in a protein bar? I'm gonna rate the Builder bar a 3. They both get 3s. Oh. All right, well, that's the 5 bars. Now you guys just get to watch me suffer while I try and finish these last 2. I don't know why, but this bar tastes more like peanut butter and jelly than the other one. I've got half left. That concludes Jimmy's Snack Barrage. Thank goodness, I've only got 2 more left. I'll catch y'all in a bit for the last 2. Well. Y'all said I couldn't do it. Y'all said, Jimmy, there's no way you could eat exactly 16 protein bars in one day without eating anything else. And now we're down to the last 2. That's just what I do. The last 2 bars, we got French Vanilla Ice Cream by Power Crunch, a Builder's Oreo bar. But let's try this Power Crunch. I like that it's wafery, but I don't really like this taste. I'm gonna come in with a surprise rating for this Power Crunch bar. I'm gonna give it a 5. I don't hate it, like it was alright. But now we're on to the last bar of the day. It's like these Builder bars just don't know what flavor they want to be. This is not Oreo. That is it. I'm going to give it a 3.5. I didn't like it, not really at all. Let's go check out the protein bar graveyard, and I'll do the outro then. Look at all these wrappers. After eating 16 protein bars, we ate some good ones, we ate some bad ones. Here was the best. Here was the worst. Hopefully I was able to help y'all find which ones are the best protein bars and which ones you shouldn't be buying. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.